Well, the best thing that we can hope for is that he feels that this letter constitutes sufficient evidence for him to reverse his decision and allow us to do the DNA testing on Hugo.
Jack, the letter practically spells out the truth.
Well,
I don't think that we should get our hopes up.
I think Brooke's right. I mean, practically spells out is not quite the same as having hard evidence, and Flora's letter is open to interpretation, so...
Look, my mother was about to make my paternity known years ago. I don't know what stopped her, but nobody is going to bury the truth this time. Not if I have anything to do with it.
Yes, Sean. Well, thank you very much for your call. I will convey your opinion to my client. Thank you.
Bad news?
Yeah, afraid so. Judge Goldman doesn't feel that this letter is enough evidence for him to reverse his decision.
So it's just one judge, one opinion?
That's true. But from a purely legal point of view, he is absolutely right. I mean, Flora came close to saying that you were Hugo's son, but we still don't have any really solid evidence.
So, now what do we do?
Nothing. No need to beat a dead horse.
Well, we can hope that there's some other correspondence, perhaps another letter in which he actually states that you are Hugo's son.
Yeah, and if we're lucky, maybe Dimitri hasn't burned that one.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine, Brooke. I gave it our best shot. I'm still standing here.
Well, this is certainly a setback, but I'm sure something will break for you sooner or later.
Yeah, sure.
Where are you going?
I gotta finish that rewrite on the half-nail piece.
What, at this hour?
You know I do my best work at night.
I know, but are you sure you want to work on it tonight?
Got a deadline, boss.
Do you want me to go with you?
No, listen, you put my mind on other things, okay?
Okay.
Listen, I promise I'll be fine. I'll finish the piece, I'll be back, I'll come home. I'll see you, Jack, thanks. See you later. Okay.
Well, he was certainly cool about all that, wasn't he?
Was he? Or was it just an act?
You know, I thought Edmund would take the judge's decision a little bit harder than he did.
I think he was trying too hard to convince us that everything was under control.
Well, maybe he just didn't want to let off steam around you.
I don't like it, Jack.
Sure.
Did you get that?
Yeah.
All right, thank you. Okay.
I'm coming.
Hello.
Hello, Jack?
Angelique, hi.
Hi, I was just calling Edmund to see if Laura's letter had helped his case.
Actually, no. We just got a call from the judge. He doesn't feel that it constitutes enough evidence for him to change his decision.
Oh, I'm so sorry. How's Edmund taking it?
Actually, not too bad. He did leave right after we got the news, though.
Well, I was hoping it would change things.
Sure you were. It must have been rough on you to give him that letter, huh?
It was the only thing I could do.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell Edmund that you called. I'm sure he'll be happy to hear that.
Well, thank you.
Sure.
Jack, would you maybe come over a little later tonight?
Is anything wrong?
Oh, no. I just thought that maybe we could talk.
Are you sure that's what you want?
Well, look, if you would rather not.
No. I'll stop by when I'm done here, all right?
All right, thank you.
Sure. That was Angelique calling to see if Flora's letter did any good.
If only.
And she wants me to stop by.
I thought she had decided to end all contact with Edmund. I wonder what changed her mind.
I don't know. But if Dimitri found out that she gave him that letter...
Do you think that she's in...
I think I'd better find out.
Edmund, you shouldn't have run away.
I don't care.
I know you're disappointed, honey.
I am not. I'm mad. He lied. He promised me he'd take me to the horse show with Dimitri.
But Edmund, Mr. Marick explained.
Why? Why does it have to be a father-son trip? I don't care if they leave me by myself to do things. I just wanted to go along.
Mr. Marick seems very stern at times, I know.
He's an old creep. He hates me, Mom.
That's not true. And I don't want you being disrespectful to him. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, Edmund, it's okay to be angry, but you can't let it get the best of you. After all, Mr. Marick's promised to help you.
He promised me he'd take me to the horse show with Dimitri.
Mr. Marick is going to provide for your education. Thanks to him, you're going to have a wonderful future. Oh, try to be patient with him, sweetheart. One day, Hugo is going to give you everything you deserve.
What the hell are you doing here? I want you off this property now. What are you doing here? I demand an explanation.
Demand?
I've told you about coming around here. I am ordering you off this property.
Order me? That's another favorite Marick expression.
All right. All right, Gresham. Where is it?
Where's what?
Come on, don't play games with me. I know about the letter.
What's the matter? You couldn't get the lighter fluid in time?
No. My attorney called me and told me that you sent it to Judge Goldman. Now I assume you have a court order.
Suppose I do.
I don't care what it says. No one is desecrating my father's body.
Our father. You don't care what the law says either, huh? Well, you can relax, Dimitri. Your team won. What'd you do this time? Judge's favorite charity?
The judge refused.
Oh, you're brilliant. Yeah, the old man can sleep easy tonight.
All right, Edmund, end it. You've got no more cards to play.
Don't be so sure.
Admit that it's been a lie from the start.
Look, there've been a lot of lies, all right? But none from my end.
How desperate are you?
You don't want to know.
We don't care how any of this has affected us, including Angelique.
Oh, you dropped the devoted husband routine. This is not about Angelique.
You come between us.
Yeah, well, you should thank me. I drove you back to your mistress.
Bastard.
Yeah, well, at least we agree on something.
I don't give a damn who your father is, but it's got nothing to do with me or my family.
Now, listen, you read the letter. You saw what my mother said.
Flora was referring to your college tuition, the money that you stole from the
Dimitri,
house.
get off of it. You're in major denial.
And you see what you want to see.
Oh, yeah? Well, if you're so sure, let's get the testing done right now.
It's not going to happen, Edmund. Not while I'm alive.
Oh, that's all it'll take?
You are not my brother. I mean, do you hear me, Gresham? You're not a Marick. And if you don't get off my land, I'll call the police and have you...
Listen to me, bro. I got news for you. This is my land. My house. Willed to me by Hugo Marick, the man in that tomb. My father. And everything you walk on, every place you see. My house, my property. Nothing is yours alone anymore. Do you got that?
I have put up with your wandering around here because Angelique feels sorry for you. But no more. From now on, my security team will keep you out.
You better get 2 teams.
You know, I am so sick of your lies. The law is clearly on my side. There was no will. You have no proof of your crazy claim. That pathetic, unfinished letter your mother wrote means nothing. I mean, the charade is over, Gresham. You're trespassing on Marick property. Now, you stay put, I'll crack your head open, or I'll have you arrested.
Martin Goldman should have retired from the bench years ago.
Aunt Phoebe, Jack agreed with him.
But does the law have no respect for truth anymore?
Look, Unless we get the DNA testing, we will never be able to prove that Edmund is Hugo Marick's son. Sweetheart, you're overwrought. I just hate seeing what this is doing to you.
I'm fine. I'm just worried about Edmund.
Oh, the poor man. He must be beside himself. You know what he did after he heard the judge's decision? He went to the office. He acted like nothing had happened. Well, we all have our own ways of dealing with disappointment. I'm afraid of what this is doing to him. Darling, trust him. Just trust him. I just wish that there was something that I could do to help him. I'm going to call the office.
You mean check up on him?
Yes, I'm going to check up on him.
Oh, give him time, Brooke.
Aunt Phoebe, I don't care if he wants to work at the office all night. I'm just not going to sleep until I hear his voice. There's no answer.
Well, maybe you stepped out for a minute.
I'm going to call the security desk.
Tempo Security.
Oh, Frank, hi. This is Brooke English. Is Edmund Grey in his office? I just called there and I didn't get any answer.
I haven't seen him, Miss English.
Maybe he signed in when you were on rounds?
I doubt it, but I'll check.
Okay.
Sorry, Miss English. Mr. Grey didn't sign in tonight. I could check his office if you want, but I'm sure he's not in.
No, that's not necessary. Thanks, Frank. He's not there.
Now, don't jump to conclusions, darling.
Would you stay with Jamie for a little while?
Well, of course I would, but what good is it going to do to go off on a wild goose chase? I mean, where would you even begin to start with him?
I don't know. I have no idea. I just have to try and find him before he does something that we both regret.
He's not here. I threw him out. Exactly what I said before. This property does not belong to him. He was trespassing.
And he left?
Yes. So I don't see any point in your looking for him.
How long ago did he leave? Do you have any idea where he went?
As long as he got off my property, I don't give a damn where he went or what he's doing. I don't give a damn who your father is. It's got nothing to do with me or my family.
The old family motto. What is left when honor is lost? Somebody had a sense of humor. And what a fine family of honorable liars you are.
Look, I only wanted to know how long ago he left.
About 20 minutes.
Well, he must be home by now. I'm sorry that I disturbed you.
Brooke, you care about Edmund. Do him a favor. Convince him that I am serious. If he trespasses on this property again, he'll be very sorry.
I'll make sure he understands the threat. Good night, Dimitri.
If you explain to him that he's putting Angelique through hell, he might get it. I mean, she shouldn't be forced to choose between Edmund and me.
You're the one who's doing that.
I don't want to argue with you.
Look, when Angelique testified on that stand that she thought Edmund could be your brother, you didn't even want to listen to her, much less consider her opinion.
Edmund he launched an attack against me and my family. Angelique is one of his casualties.
He did not put her in the middle.
He has manipulated her. Can't you see that?
Look, I'm only sorry that your wife isn't happy. I'm very sorry about that.
I have been put into a position of fending off Edmund's attack, defending my family honor, my father's reputation, and defending my wife.
Well, maybe you should spend less time defending Angelique and more time listening to her. You can't throw away your life to do something like this.
Throw it away? I'm trying to find it, Brooke, okay? The truth is right behind that wall.
Are you prepared to break the law and wreck people's lives?
The record has to be set straight.
Edmund, I love you. I know what torture this has been for you.
Yeah, I thought you did.
Look, you have been pushed too far already, and after you read that letter from Flora, it just pushed you over the edge. But you can't give in to this. You can't do this.
Watch me.
Edmund, no! It's wrong. Don't you feel how wrong it is?
I'm genetically incapable of discerning right from wrong, Brooke. Hugo, my father, every other Marick, they don't give a damn about ethics, you understand? They just take whatever they want. Land, money, property, anything. Servants.
Come with me.
I mean, they were very good at barking out orders, and just everybody was expected to bow and obey. They treated people like slaves, like property.
Edmund, don't do this.
And now Dimitri comes along, and he wants to bark out orders to me. He wants me to get down on my knees. Well, he can go to hell, because I'm not taking any more orders.
Edmund, come on, come home with me.
I should be the one giving out orders right now. After all, I'm a Marick. Why don't I start acting like one, okay?
What about your mother?
What about my...
Do you think she wanted this for you? Do you ever wonder why she never told you the truth?
She was scared.
She didn't want you to be like them. She was trying to save you from that. All she wanted was the money from Hugo so that you could go away to college, so that you could get out, so that you could escape. She didn't want you to be like Hugo or Dimitri.
I'm a Marick.
You're not. You're Edmund Grey. You're Edmund Grey. You've made your own way, and that is what your mother wanted for you. She wanted you to be your own man. You're a loving man, and you care about right and wrong and decency and honor, and that is why I love you. Oh, please, don't let the Maricks win you over. Please, don't let Hugo win. Think about all of the goodness that you have from Flora.
All right, Edmund. Angelique can't protect you now. You're going to jail, like you should have gone years ago.
Dimitri, there isn't any need for that.
Edmund's just broken into my family's mausoleum.
He wouldn't have broken into the tomb.
Oh, that's why he's carrying a crowbar.
Stopped. He wouldn't have gone any farther.
Brooke, it's okay. All right, this is between me and my brother, all right? Now, I didn't come here to just look at my father's tomb.
He is not your father.
I came to get evidence, all right? And whether you like it or not, I'm going to prove to you that I'm not lying and I'm not crazy.
Oh, I wish you were crazy.
Dimitri.
Because then I could feel sorry for you, but no. No, you're completely in control. See, he planned every step, calculated every insult.
That's not so.
Which is why, no matter what you say, no matter who pleads for him, it won't work. Edmund is a criminal. He was trespassing, he desecrated my father's resting place, and he is going to pay.
My father's tomb, and I got as much of a right to be here as you do.
What's going on?
Your friend just tried to break into my father's grave.
Edmund, is that true?
I'm sorry, Angel.
Dimitri, this has been going on too long. Please open the casket.
Are you out of your mind?
Put an end to this pain. No. Let it be over.
No, you can't. You can't do this. Get out of my way, Mother.
Helga!
Stay away from me.
Helga, let us handle it.
No, don't touch him.
Are you sure that she's all right, Angelique?
Yes, she just hyperventilated.
All right, Dimitri, just take it easy. No harm was done.
Look, Montgomery, don't tell me what to do, all right? Gresham was trespassing on my property. He broke into my family's mausoleum. He was about to break into my father's casket.
Come on. He was not grave robbing.
You say you saw Mr. Gresham earlier?
Yes, and ordered him to leave.
Edmund was just trying to talk to his brother.
Look, don't start with the brother routine again, all right?
All right, why don't you let us prove once and for all whether it's true or not?
Look, as I said before, Edmund failed to leave my property.
My property.
And he desecrated my family's burial monument.
Dimitri, please don't do this.
Gresham committed a crime here years ago. I am not going to let him do that again.
Dimitri, just be reasonable. There's been no damage
I want
done.
the man arrested.
Oh, come on, this is ridiculous. and you know
Dimitri,
it.
I am
please.
charging him with everything that my lawyer can come up with.
Do you have anything to say, Mr. Gresham?
I haven't broken any laws.
How do you figure that?
This is my property. This is my family's monument, and I had every right to do what I did.
You have the right to remain silent and refuse to answer questions. Do you understand? Anything you say may be used against you in a court of law. Do you understand? You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you. Let's go, Mr. Gresham.
Listen, I need to go with Edmund.
I understand. I'm going to stay with Mother.
Are you coming, Brooke?
No. I better get home to Jamie.